Good afternoon, Almond Grove families. We're here today to wish you a little holiday cheer, as well as take a moment to celebrate some of our Almond Grove students who are just doing a fantastic job. But before we begin, I'd like to share with you a couple funny holiday riddles to put us all in the mood for the coming festivities. Miss Tammy, what does Santa need when he sprains his ankle?
A candy cane.
Ba-dum-bum. Miss Bridget, what did Santa name his new kitten?
Mr. Claus.
Mr. Claus, that's so funny. Thank you for sharing that moment with us. And now let's get to the business of celebrating these fabulous kids. From Mrs. Faraci's class, we are celebrating Anya Nazari. She has been showing up to all the Zooms and doing her work. She's consistently sending pictures through Class Dojo of her math homework, showing that she's completed it. She is kind and caring and not afraid to share her ideas in the virtual Zoom class. Keep up the good work, Anya. From Mrs. Bowen's class, we are celebrating Brayden Caldino. He had such a great week and scored well on all his assessments. He has the best smile and brightens up the day. From Miss Lee's class, we are celebrating Jonah Sims. Jonah is doing an amazing job reading and answering comprehension questions. He's being engaged and patient with his peers. He is also mastering skip counting by fives. Keep it up, Jonah. From Miss Haley's class, we are celebrating Barrett Thomas. Barrett has had excellent attendance and is doing such a good job using his words. We're all so very proud of you, Barrett. Keep up the good work. From Mrs. Mullicanes, the shout out goes to Ethan Anderson. Ethan, we're also very proud of how hard you are working on all of your tests. You are such a nice kid. We appreciate how cooperative you are in class and how you are always kind to others. Mrs. Mullicane is thrilled and happy that you are in her class this year. From Mrs. Triplets, we are celebrating Dominic Hope for his willingness to participate during Zoom, as well as passing all 11 Dolch words to become a super wizard. Way to go, Dominic. From Mrs. Holton's class, we're celebrating Mason Adams. He gets a huge musical shout out for writing the music to go with the helping verb poem that Mrs. Holton taught in class. It was amazing. Not only did he put the lyrics to the music he wrote, he recorded himself playing the guitar and singing the song and shared it with the whole class. From Mrs. Krovack's class, we're celebrating Logan Lindle. He's been working very hard on adjusting to learning online. He's been so respectful as he remembers to raise his hand. We are also impressed as how quickly he finishes his bell work and how he remembers to signal with a thumbs up. Logan is very accurate in his answers and has been scoring well. He scored 100% on the novel we just finished and on his math module assessment. Go Logan. From Mrs. Quarter's class, we are celebrating Logan Garuli, who's doing an awesome job of coming to Zoom every day, ready to learn. She loves to learn and to share, and it's great watching her growth. Keep up the good work. From Mrs. Gonus's class, the celebration and shout out goes to Isaac Martinez. Isaac has been doing an excellent job in completing all of his online assignments and joining Zoom classroom every day. Isaac raised up to a recent Lexia challenge and produced some of the highest amounts of time spent working on his Lexia skills. A total of 56 minutes in 2 days. Way to go, Isaac. You're an amazing super scholar. From Mrs. Miller's, Zara Lufti is very outgoing. She has a great speaking voice and always brings many interesting items to share each week. Way to go, Zara. From Mrs. Files' class, the special shout out goes to Malayna Rojas. Malayna asks clarifying questions, takes advantage of office hours, and works hard to get all her assignments done. She's been working hard in math and got a 3 on last week's mid-module 2 test. Keep up the great work. From Mrs. Byler's classroom, this goes out to James Benzler. James has been doing the best job staying focused during our morning Zooms. He's participating more and doing his best to always answer incomplete sentences. He even gets Mrs. Byler's corny jokes. Keep it up, James. We're all so proud of you. From Mrs. Corsten's class, we are celebrating Mina Al-Abdallah. Mina, you've done a terrific job volunteering to answer and discuss in class. And your sweet smile is so encouraging. You're doing a really great job keeping up with your Zern, Lexia, and Dreambox. We're proud of you turning in all your work and working so hard. Keep it glad. Mrs. Corsten is so glad you're part of the Peanuts gang. From Mrs. Gardner's class, we're shouting out to Mark Porterfield. Mark has been really trying to be a good listener on Zoom. He is getting better at waiting his turn and participating. Keep it up, Mark. And from Mrs. Gardner, the shout out goes to Benji Velasquez. Benji's doing very well in kindergarten. He's always ready to answer questions on Zoom and he learns quickly. Keep it up, Benji. From Mrs. Henry's class, we are celebrating Arisa Collins. She is our newest word wizard in Mrs. Henry's class. She can easily and quickly read all 220 words from Dolch List 1 through 11. Way to go. Not only is she a word wizard, she also tries hard, participates in class discussions, and is becoming an amazing reader and writer. She's been on time to every single Zoom, and she is very responsible in turning in all of her assignments with a huge smile. Great job, Arisa. Keep up the awesome work. From Mrs. Schweller's class, Adrian Vigil is getting the shout out. He comes every day with a big good morning and a smile. He asks thoughtful questions and always raises his hand, wanting to participate. She can always count on him to try when she needs a volunteer. We're also very proud of you. Keep up the hard work. And from Mrs. Bayham's class, we're celebrating Sadie Calhoun. She is Tiki's Room Pineapple. She's working hard to learn new Dolch lists and is doing an awesome job. She's always ready to learn and has amazing focus. Keep it up, Sadie. From Mrs. Davidson's class, Isaiah Raimondo, we're shouting out to you. Isaiah has worked hard to improve in math and make games and put in a lot of extra time and effort to do so. Great job. And from Mrs. Mahan, the shout out goes to Alicia Huda for finishing 105 books on Epic since August. Wow, unbelievable. She is always focused and manages her assignments extremely well. Keep it up. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have hearing about the fantastic students and their hard work this week. We'll see you later. From Almond Grove to you, we wish you all good health and happiness.